Imagine if the answers you've been searching for were already waiting for you, in a place where time and space don't limit your choices. What if you could access a wiser version of yourself, one that could guide your every step before mistakes happen or opportunities slip away? Sounds like science fiction, doesn't it? But believe it or not, science is beginning to uncover how this is possible, and it's simpler than you think. As you go about your routine, an invisible force is working behind the scenes, shaping your future based on the thoughts and intentions you cultivate now. Jean-Pierre Garnier-Mallet, a groundbreaking physicist, introduced a concept that bridges science and spirituality: the unfolded time and the quantum double. It's fascinating, but here's the warning. Ignoring this knowledge means staying on autopilot and missing the chance to transform your life. And here's the most surprising part. It can all start with something as simple as a glass of water before bed. What you're about to discover goes far beyond theories. This is an invitation to take control of your destiny, rewrite your story, and access a wisdom that once seemed unattainable. But take note, what you'll learn here isn't just another intriguing idea. It's a powerful practice that could revolutionize your life if you have the courage to apply it. Curious? Stay with me and prepare to change everything. Revolutionary theory. What if I told you that there is a wiser, more evolved version of yourself ready to guide every choice you make? It might sound impossible, but according to physicist Jean-Pierre Garnier-Mallet, this is not only real, but could be the secret to transforming your life. Now imagine not accessing this potential and continuing to repeat the same mistakes day after day. Scary, isn't it? This is the idea behind the quantum double. Direct access to the wisdom of your future self. But few people know how to use it, and most miss this opportunity every day. Are you among them? The idea of the quantum double reveals something as powerful as it is unsettling. Time is not linear as we've always believed. There exists a you in a parallel dimension who has already lived through the consequences of the choices you're about to make. This version knows where the dangers, shortcuts, and opportunities lie. Think about all the times you felt a gut feeling and ignored it, only to regret it later. That's no coincidence. Now the question is, what would your life look like if you could access this information before making any decision? And more importantly, what's stopping you from doing it right now? Here's something unexpected. The secret to connecting with this version of yourself might lie in a simple ritual before bedtime. Have you ever noticed how many answers come to you in dreams or in the first minutes of the morning? Garnier-Mallet explains that there's a way to enhance this and communicate with your quantum double, and if the key to avoiding fatal mistakes or seizing precious opportunities was as simple as a glass of water. Intriguing, isn't it? But wait, this is just the tip of the iceberg. The real question is, are you ready to discover what else science and spirituality have to reveal? Science and spirituality. Did you know that time, according to physicist Jean-Pierre Garnier-Mallet, is not linear as we've been taught? He explains that time is unfolded, meaning there is a dimension where your choices have already been made and their outcomes are available. This dimension acts as a reflection of your present intentions and thoughts, shaping what we call the future. If you understand that everything begins in the mind, as the Hermetic principle of mentalism teaches, you'll see how your thoughts directly influence the possibilities that unfold. But what if these patterns could be corrected before they become reality? The theory of the unfolded time is deeply connected to the principle of correspondence. As above, so below, as within, so without. Garnier-Mallet proposes that the you in a higher dimension reflects your choices here on Earth. When you think or feel something, you're sending information to this higher dimension, which responds by creating scenarios in the physical world. For instance, if you harbor fears and worries, these emotions are like seeds that grow into future problems. Conversely, positive thoughts aligned with your goals can create opportunities and pathways you never imagined possible. The beauty of this connection between science and spirituality is that it puts the power in your hands. If what you think reflects in the universe and comes back to you, like a universal law of cause and effect, then taking care of your mind isn't optional, it's essential. What Garnier Mallet shows us is that you can talk to this higher dimension to correct flaws before they even occur. Sounds simple? Maybe, but only if you know how to access this power in a practical way. Are you ready to learn how to direct your mind to create the reality you desire? The simple yet powerful practice. What if the key to transforming your life lay in a gesture as simple as placing a glass of water beside your bed? It may sound trivial, but this practice, based on Jean-Pierre Garnier Mallet's theory of unfolded time, carries incredible power. Before going to sleep, drink half the glass while setting a clear intention and leave the other half for the morning. This activates a communication channel with your quantum double, your wiser self from another dimension. Think of it as sending a message to your future self, asking for guidance or solutions. Now imagine waking up with insights that could change everything. What would you do with this newfound clarity? This practice harnesses the connection between mind, intention, and energy, principles deeply rooted in ancient wisdom. Water serves as a conductor for your intentions, amplifying the communication between you and this higher dimension. If this sounds mystical, consider the science behind it. Studies have shown that water responds to vibrations and thoughts. By programming it with your desires or questions, you're effectively aligning your mind with higher possibilities. For example, think about something that deeply worries you. Write down your concern or goal on a piece of paper, drink the water at night, and observe how your dreams or morning reflections may provide clarity. How to apply this technique? Prepare for sleep. Before going to bed, bring yourself into a state of peace. Meditate for a few minutes or simply relax by focusing on your breath. State your intention. When you are close to falling asleep, communicate with your quantum double as you would with a wise friend. For instance, you might say, "I am unemployed, struggling financially, and I don't know how to pay my rent. Please access the best possible outcome, the best future available, and bring me the solution I've asked for, or an even better one, that brings peace and well-being to everyone involved." Drink and rest. After setting your intention, drink half of the water and let yourself drift into sleep. Key considerations for the technique. When communicating with your quantum double, it's essential to explain your problem clearly and concisely, but also to include how you'd ideally like the situation to be resolved. Importantly, always ask for the best possible solution, or something even better, because the universe has a broader perspective than we do and knows which outcome will bring the greatest benefit in the long run. Additionally, by expressing a desire for a resolution that brings peace to everyone involved, you align your intention with the universe's true purpose, to foster evolution, balance, and collective well-being. This approach not only amplifies the effectiveness of the results, but also ensures that your practice remains in harmony with universal principles. And if such a simple practice can yield such profound results, imagine the possibilities when you align your thoughts, emotions, and energy on a larger scale. The question is, are you ready to unlock this powerful connection and transform your reality? Personal transformation. Imagine aligning your mind with the best versions of your future, the ones where you thrive and overcome your most challenging obstacles. This is the promise of Jean-Pierre Garnier Mallet's theory, to access your quantum double and shape a life that aligns with your dreams. By applying this practice, you'll realize you're no longer at the mercy of chance. Intentional thoughts and deep connections with your inner wisdom can literally rewrite your destiny. And here's the truth, ignoring this potential is like giving up on a superpower that's already yours. What price are you willing to pay for not embracing it? Personal transformation begins with small steps, but the impact is monumental. When you adopt techniques like the water ritual and focus your mind before sleep, you're granting permission for your higher self to guide you. Think about it. How many times have you regretted impulsive decisions or missed opportunities because you couldn't see what was right in front of you? Now imagine having an internal compass that always points toward the best path. Science and spirituality are showing us this isn't a dream. It's a real possibility. The most incredible part of this journey is how it connects self-discovery with prosperity. By opening yourself to the insights your quantum double can provide, you start to act with greater clarity, purpose, and confidence. Opportunities no longer feel out of reach, and success becomes something you can actively create. But here's the key. If such a simple practice can make such a difference, what greater transformations could you achieve by diving deeper into this knowledge? Your next step is to explore a work that details this method and unlocks new doors to your evolution. A central work. There's a book that can completely change how you view life, Change Your Future Through Temporal Openings by Jean-Pierre Garnier-Mallet. This work is not just a read, it's a true manual for understanding and applying the concept of unfolded time in your daily life. Garnier-Mallet explains how every choice, no matter how small, creates a connection to the future, and more importantly, how you can shape that future by accessing your quantum double. Now ask yourself, how many times have you felt trapped in a cycle of repetition? What if this book is the key to breaking free? What makes this work so powerful is its practical and accessible approach. Garnier-Mallet doesn't just present concepts, he provides tools for application. From simple rituals like the water technique to ways of interpreting signs and insights in daily life, everything is laid out, waiting to be discovered. Imagine having a guide that combines science and spirituality so clearly that even skeptics can see the results. If you've ever sought answers in other books and felt disappointed, perhaps it's because you were looking in the wrong place. The true magic of this book is how it bridges theory and practice, taking you to a deeper level of self-awareness and control over your life. By learning to work with temporal openings, you're not just transforming your choices, you're transforming who you are. And if this seems challenging, consider this. Not reading this book might mean continuing to repeat the same mistakes and missing the same opportunities. What do you choose? The next step is discovering how all of this fits into your journey of evolution. Now that you've discovered how your quantum double can be the key to transforming your life, the question is, what will you do with this knowledge? Will you keep leaving your future to chance, or will you take control and start creating a reality aligned with your dreams? If your answer is change, then it's time to act. Why not start today with the simple ritual of the water technique? After all, if something so small can make such a big difference, why not give it a try? If you're ready to take this transformation to the next level, explore the ebook The Prosperity Key. Unlock financial transformation with Hermetic principles. Inside, you'll find practical tools to align your mind and energy with the universal laws and attract the prosperity you deserve. Additionally, to continue this journey of self-discovery, check out the video Decoding the Mystery of As Above, So Below with scientific insights available in the card above. It unravels one of Hermeticism's most powerful principles and shows how it can change your perspective on life. Before you go, remember, sharing knowledge is one of the most powerful acts we can do. So like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to ensure you don't miss any content that can transform your life. And if this knowledge resonated with you, share it with someone else who's searching for answers. You could be the light they need to start their own journey of transformation. I'm grateful to have you here, exploring the bridge between ancient wisdom and modern science.